Welcome to another edition of Girl Talk. I'm Elizabeth Vargas.
Christina Wright.
And Christina, per the usual, I told her, bring some friends that can bring their sleigh game. And of course, who did you bring today?
Well, I brought three of my beautiful friends. We'll start with Coley.
I'm Coley Bailey. I am a business owner of Revamp House. It's in Laguna Hills. I basically camouflage scars and stretch marks.
Oh, wait, you camouflage scars?
Camouflage scars and stretch marks. Yeah. I'm a paramedical tattoo artist, but in English, because a lot of people are like, what? You're a what? I can go in and I literally take your skin color with all of our technology, our fancy schmancy devices. And the science behind it is insane genius. And I can literally camouflage any type of scar or stretch marks, which is a big one. Like,
so the mommy makeover, when they get the big line right here, can you camouflage that to their skin tone?
Yes. So which is a huge one.
That's huge.
Exactly. Especially when you're having surgeries that you're like wanting, obviously like breast augmentation, or if you're doing a tummy tuck, you're getting a tummy tuck to literally look your best.
Right.
To get that tight stomach. But then you're left with this like
that big old, that's why
awful scar.
I won't do it.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people don't or are afraid. Or when they do it, they're like, well, now I have to wear like oversized bikini bottoms because I don't want it to show. Or my husband, like, and I don't feel sexy. And I've had a lot of clients that come in that are like, that literally bawl their eyes out. It's so that, which is why I love it so much, because it's like a healing process for me to help them. But it's also like they look flawless. Like they come in with this nasty scar that's just, you know, or breast augmentation where they want to, you know, the anchor scars or whatever it may be. There's a lot of even like self-harm scars where people are ashamed of
they're cutters,
they've had for years. Yeah. That they're like, this was a part of my past. I'm embarrassed by it. And I literally go in with my device and can tattoo. I'm a tattoo artist, but it's medical. So I go in with our serums and I literally, after a few sessions, can make that completely disappear and match your skin color.
So you're a self-esteem therapist.
Yes.
Basically, yeah. You're a self-esteem therapist. Yeah. I've had ladies like, my last client that I did, she did 3 sessions of a tummy tuck and stretch marks. I mean, she was like, it was bad. And poor thing. And but afterwards, she literally cried in my office and was like, thank you so much. I wore lingerie for my husband for the first time in like 10 years. And I was like, oh, nice. Get it, girl. So it's amazing. I mean, it really is so cool that it's not a surgical procedure either. We're literally like, so I partner up with a lot of surgeons too.
That's great. And where do you do this at again?
It's in Laguna Hills.
And what's it called again?
Revamp House.
Revamp House?
Yes, Revamp House. H-A-U-S. Revamp and then H-A-U-S.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Like
well, that's a nice career plan right there. You're in the right area for Revamp House.
I know. Like, welcome to Orange County.
I've been revamped a few times. And
Hi, I'm Angela Peretta. I own Drenched OC. I'm currently going to be booking a tummy tuck.
Really?
Wow. Yeah. And so this is amazing because there's only so much you can do at a certain age working out and dieting. So we got the skin. So
really,
you got a new client now.
Yeah, come on in.
So wait, so when you get your tummy tuck, you'll have that scar, and she can then that scar. Camouflage it,
and then I'm going to come to you to camouflage it.
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't believe you exist.
Right.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Right. That's
a lot of people don't. It's a newer industry. I'm finding is a lot of people didn't know there was an option after surgeries. You know, especially cosmetic surgeries. They're like,
well, what about car accident victims and things like that? I mean, it's
major. I mean, burnt victims. You know, like there's a lot of like even like amputees I've done. Like my dad actually lost 3 fingers last year. It was awful. And you can literally, I mean, obviously I can't bring his fingers back. I wish I could, Dad. Sorry. But you can literally make the scar completely soft and surfaced and like not look, you know, scary.
And what's Drenched OC?
So Drenched OC, we are...
Sounds sexy. I don't know. Is it like a sexy thing?
Is it a dating workout site? It's sweaty.
What is it?
We are the only hot reformer studio in the nation.
And what's that?
Pilates.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't do Pilates.
That's okay. You'll come in. You'll come in.
Go take a class there.
Yeah. You go sweat. What?
So we have infrared heaters in the ceilings. So we're on, everybody's heard of hot yoga, hot mat
I have an infrared sauna right in the back here.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? All the benefits, but we do it on the Pilates machine. So you're doing your reformer workout with the benefits of the infrared heat. And we're the only one in the country doing it.
Wow.
We are franchising right now. So it's super exciting time. And we're just crushing it.
Wow. And where's it at again?
It's right here in Fashion Island.
So Christina, one thing I love about you is all these women that you keep bringing on have so many cool things that you could do to your body to make yourself feel better. We're going to have like a rotation of stuff to go do. Right? We're going to have to do on-location shoots and go to these places and film it.
We should go to Drenched OC and Revamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to actually, if we could do a follow-up after your tummy tuck, and it would be great to have you back on.
Oh my gosh, we'll do it.
Yeah, we have
that would be phenomenal. Yeah. Okay, we got it. And darling,
awesome. I'm Marissa. I am a divorcee almost of a 3.5 year divorcee, almost. I have 3 kids. I'm a real estate.
3 kids.
I have 3 kids.
She's a soccer mom too.
I'm
like hardcore.
I'm a real estate agent, but I'm really what I really am. I'm a soccer mom. I'm a mom. I have 3 young kids.
What are their ages?
One's like a teenager now, which is a little weird. She's 13. I have a 13-year-old girl, 10-year-old girl, and a 6-year-old boy.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
She's got a full house.
So did you go to the tummy tuck and then get the...
I need to get the tummy tuck. It's on my to-do.
None of you guys need a tummy tuck. You guys are crazy.
Why do you guys need tummy tucks?
Skin.
Oh, just skin. Is a tummy tuck where they take your skin in then?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like the elasticity. It just
yeah. And then that's the line that starts from here to all the way over here, right? That they wear the high bathing suits now.
The shark attack.
Yeah, I think J-Lo has the high bathing suit because of that whole thing.
No, J-Lo does not wear high bathing
suits. Yes, she does.
Hell no, she don't. Okay, and by the way, no, the tummy tuck scars are as low as C-section scars. Yeah. They're right above, right above the vagina.
But okay, so is it...
It's where a C-section scar would go. It's like literally right above it, right?
So do they do tummy tucks the same time they do the labiaplasty? They fix the shrink, the enlargement? And so you do like the pull it all up, right? And then you got like a strip.
Cut it.
Finally.
Exactly.
You got like it's like Global 7500 strip.
But it's lifting your
mommy makeover.
That's mommy makeover. Right.
Makeover.
Okay. So they get the boob lift, they get the lips done.
I did not know this.
They get the tummy tuck. And then they take this fat and put it in their butt, right?
The mommy makeover.
If that's what you want to do, yes.
Okay.
Did you do that?
No, but I wish you know what's crazy? I got lipo on the in part of my legs a long time ago. And Kim Kardashian, remember when they were like, we don't have butt jobs, it's natural.
Yeah, right.
Literally, well, I never got a butt job, but my butt grew. As soon as I had lipo here, I had nowhere to go.
They say the fat goes somewhere else.
Transferred naturally. My butt just went boop. I'm like, oh my God. And then he goes, yeah, we don't touch butts. Because I'm like, can you take that out? He goes, no. You have to have fat cells for it to go to. So I had the outer and the inner, and then my butt was just growing. He goes, well, you can't eat the same. You got to go on diets and, you got to lose weight too. I
still don't believe your butt's real.
It's real. I swear to God, it's real. I swear.
Let us feel it.
And my brother has a bubble butt. My other brother has, we walk like those little penguins.
Donkey booties.
Yeah. And we walk like a penguin waddle because we have this big old butt.
Yeah.
But anyway, my point is that when you take it away from one area,
it's going to go
and then the women that get the BBLs, apparently when they start eating and they don't lose weight, they just move those fat cells there and it just expands the fat cells. That's why their butts get massive and they got a 6-pack. It looks so weird.
It does. Yeah.
I just got back from Miami. We saw a lot of that.
Yeah.
Big butts.
Big butts.
Yeah.
What nationality are you?
I'm Italian.
You're Italian, right? Okay. Yeah. That's all your hair, right?
Yeah. No, I have extensions.
Oh, you do?
I do have extensions.
Oh, they did a good job.
No, but she has long hair though.
But I have thick hair.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
She just puts in like for extra.
Oh.
For volume.
Well, it looks great. It looks completely natural. And yours is all yours? I'm just asking.
Thank you. Thank you. No, there's a full head in here. I think I started getting extensions when I was 18 years old. I am born and raised in Orange County. Okay.
Oh, you're a native.
I am a native, and I am blonde, and that doesn't. It's not. No. It's.
What do you mean?
No. My hair will not grow. It is like here.
Like so blondes don't grow?
Not really. Not when you bleach your hair. And
really?
I mean, yeah.
You are blonde though now.
But you're.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm naturally brunette. She said she's blonde.
Well, a dirty blonde, but naturally because I dye my hair so much, it won't grow. It breaks off.
Is that why I can't grow mine?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the bleach.
Really? You guys don't. I have to say, so I was actually telling one of my girlfriends. So I found these vitamins on Amazon, okay? Because I hate taking, so there's Nutrafol, obviously, and it does work. And,
not obviously, I don't know what that is.
Nutrafol it's a vitamin to grow your hair and
the horse thing.
It's pills. Yeah, they're really big.
They're
pills.
like the horse, like 4 horse pills.
Yeah, you have to take big 4 pills a day. So I try to get it, and it was just hard for me to take the pills because I hate swallowing pills, especially that big, and 4 of them. Yeah, no, thank you.
And you're still married? How is this possible? Tell me your secrets.
Thank you. I've got other talents anyways. But no, so it literally, okay, there are these gummy vitamins and they look like little teddy bears.
Yum.
And they taste really good. And all you have to do is eat 2 a day and you'll probably want to eat more a day. But they actually, I swear to God, they really help.
Blue?
Huh?
Are they the blue ones? Are they blue?
No, it's not those. I've taken those too.
Yeah, I tried those.
Those have worked, okay, but they were making other hair grow in different parts of my body.
Oh, okay.
And so that was not okay.
Yeah.
Well, what are those called? What are those called?
I forget what they're called. The blue gummies. They're
I literally looked down on my arm one day and I saw a patch of hair and I was like, oh no.
I have that, but I don't take. I got it. I had $10,000 in laser, and it
random patches.
It grew my back. So anyway, nothing
when
works.
Did you start lasering?
I did $10,000 in laser, the whole body.
It didn't work.
I paid for the unlimited package. Yeah. None of the. It just grows back. So what can I do to raise hair here and lower hair here?
So I think these vitamins work. Actually, they're $12.
What are they called?
You know what? I'll send it to you on my Amazon, or let me pull it up. Let me see.
Well,
yeah, send us all the link.
They do work, I swear. And my girlfriend Brittany started using them too, and she literally was like, "Those vitamins help." I was like, "I told you."
I'm gonna try it.
See, even if I took the vitamins and my hair was growing and pretty, I don't know if I'd ever give it a shot.
I mean, yeah,
because I just this is life. I don't know if I take them out one day, they're going back in an hour later or the next day, if the worst possible.
That's like me.
Hello, Lovely hair vitamin.
Oh, that's easy.
What's it called?
Hello, Lovely.
Hello, Lovely hair gummy vitamins. But Hello, Lovely is the brand. I guess.
Okay,
they're pink.
I'll pull it up on the screen so everybody can see it. Yeah. Don't worry, Christina's secrets. We were popping them up.
They help.
Yeah, we should actually start a website for you. So every time you bring up some beauty thing, we could just be directed to there.
Well, I do have an LTK page and I can always post stuff on there too. Thank you.
There you go.
We need to do something because everyone keeps asking me for products and things the girls were wearing or salons that we're going to. And there's just so much that we talk about. Yeah. There's no direction. There's no call to action.
We go to the same salon.
Yeah. We'll get you the name of all the salons and we'll start posting them on all the feeds.
I love my salon.
Me too.
Yeah. Maintained. My girl, Tara. She's awesome.
Amber.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
But, in today's world, I think I just love, I'm a tomboy, but when Christina, I was lucky enough to get on the Orange County Housewives and I was a super tomboy. I don't know how. I have no children and no husband. I'm a CEO. I was like, I ran a tech company. I don't know. They just hired me, but I'm behind a computer all day. I would be 18 to 20 hours, no joke, working with my Indian, software engineers to, build a platform. And so when I got divorced, I was just like this fugly duckling who was bloated and fat. And I was
You're not.
And that's how I felt. And I got on the show and luckily Christina.
She did look like a tomboy.
Well, I don't like to do this. Now I do because I think the whole era of women, strong, yes, CEOs, run, have babies, go to work. This whole thing is a lot to try and tackle, right? But I started getting pretty with Christina. And she's...
Oh, well, I had to, force a lot of things down her throat, right? Look, when I met her, she looked like a disheveled divorcee who had been drinking a little too much, okay?
I was.
And I was like, what's going on? I mean, we need to fix all of this, okay?
Yeah.
And for example, she'd be like, no, I want to wear this. And I was like, no, that's not cute. You can't wear that. And she would literally fight me on everything.
Eyelashes and nails and
she's like, I don't need lashes. And I'm like,
weird
why?
Shit.
The whole thing.
You need that friend that's going to push you.
Exactly. I always thought natural beauty because I didn't understand what all this was. So I just thought all you guys were just natural.
Are you from Orange County?
The Midwest. And then Seattle.
So where in the Midwest?
And the Ozarks.
I'm from Missouri. I'm from Kansas City.
Oh my God.
I think I remember that.
I'm actually Pomona area. Okay. Pomona is where I was born. Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
And then you lived in the Ozarks. Okay.
Yeah. So the riverboat casinos and all the crazy people down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Born and raised.
We don't sell drugs out of a Bible.
Right. It's not the Ozarks people.
Where they got
Ozarks. It's just party cove, a lot of drinking, and maybe some sex.
But I love a country boy, and I think that just comes from milking cows when I was a kid.
Right.
Because I was like,
milking cows. You heard it everywhere.
But anyway, so in Seattle, we didn't, it rains a lot. You don't do your hair. But I loved being pretty, but I just didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Then I moved to Orange County. I'm like, oh my God, these women are insanely gorgeous. And she's like, you know why? Because they do this, and this, and this. Then I started doing one thing. Then she got me to do lashes. Yeah. Now I'm addicted. I will never not have lashes now.
It's addicting.
Well, first of all, you remember you got your eyebrows microbladed.
Oh, my eyebrows.
Her eyebrows look like they hadn't been plucked, waxed, or tweezed or cut.
I never did my eyebrows.
Like nothing. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what's going on over here?
That must have been fun for you though, like a blank canvas.
I was a makeover.
No, actually, no, because here's the thing. She was very resilient to trying anything new. Like she was very like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, I'm fine just the way I am. I was like, you're going on national TV. No, you're not.
It didn't actually.
Like, you got to look the part. Okay.
But I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
And it took months and months and months. And it was literally, for us, it was like the last confessional look that we filmed that I finally got her to like fully listen to me. I got the hair extension.
Oh my God, I look like a horse. I was like, oh my God, it was so heavy. My head was hurting. It's like they were getting caught under my boobs. The hair, it was so long.
No, the hair looked good. But no, the funniest was, okay, so she would come into like confessionals and she would literally bring in like outfits from like Amazon or something. And I'm like,
yes, I bought everything on Amazon.
I'm like, no, we're not going to a Halloween party. I mean, this is your confessional look, And so for her last confessional look, she text messaged me. I mean, I think we were filming on Monday and she text messaged me on Sunday. Okay, I can go right now. And I was like, well, I can't go right now. I'm like, I told you a few days ago that I would go shopping with you and you said you couldn't. So now you got to go to the mall on your own. And I literally told her, I was like, go to Bloomingdale's, okay? Go upstairs and go look for a cute girl who can help you out.
She goes, like, find a really cute looking girl. And I thought, I'm like looking for like a hot sales agent. I feel like a creep.
I was like, find somebody young.
She's hot.
Okay.
I got a
empty-handed. Help me.
I feel like the ugly duckling that's just sitting there like, identity theft when she's at the makeup counter and everyone's making fun of her. She's trying to put her
But anyway, so she came back with a suitcase full of clothes the next day. And, so, we tried on a few different looks. And of course, production went with like the black boring outfit. I mean, it was still a cute outfit, but anyway, so it was like, okay, finally, but it took us months and months to get there.
But in my defense, I've never understood that life. And when I moved down here, I wanted to be like you. I wanted to feel like you because the confidence was there. Because you are, and I think it's not just adding lashes, it's self-love. You're caring for 100%. Yourself. Mm-hmm. You're not doing something for others. You're really... What I've learned about women in Orange County is they're doing it for them and each other, not men. No. We're literally doing it for ourselves.
Right. Yeah.
And so
we definitely do it for our girlfriends. That's for
we definitely do it for our girlfriends. Yeah. Way more than the men.
I want the compliment from the woman more than my husband.
So when I noticed when Christina was dolling me up, other women were like, oh, I like that. Oh, that's cute. And I thought, I didn't care what the dude said. I was like, oh, thank you. And then I was like, oh, I like that. Okay. Yeah. And then, you look so refreshed right now. I'm like, because I had lashes on. I'm like, oh, I thought I didn't look any different. So I think it grows on you to take care of yourself. And as we get older and we age, and if you can afford it or, you can do what you can for yourself, I think it's important.
Yeah, it is.
And I mean, don't you think it's important?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fashion saves lives. Yeah. I mean, you feel good about yourself. Yeah. Your self-esteem is better. If you don't feel good and you put on that great outfit and you go out, people are looking at you. Yeah. You feel good.
Yeah.
In our case, hair extensions.
All of it.
And eyelashes. All of it. I'm sure there's other things that I could name.
It makes you feel good about yourself, that's just going to bring out a better you for not just our kids, our family, our friends, but like for ourselves. Like you're not going to, it just makes you feel so much better. And I think that in itself is therapy.
Absolutely. And another thing that I saw was going on, and coming from the Seattle area also, after Missouri went to Seattle area, there's a lot of granola because it rains. Yeah, you can't have hair extensions and it's raining.
Demographics too.
Demographics totally different. So when I came down here, I was like, I think the women here, the idea is, and this is my take on it, is that we do have the sunshine. We do have that outdoor. We have the water. So we have the surfers. We've got that vibe here. Mm-hmm. So when they say, I wish they all could be California girls, it is a vibe. Yeah. Literally a vibe. Right. And you can grow into it, or you can just reject it and make fun of everybody.
Yeah.
And I think those that reject it and make fun of everybody, fake,
Yes.
are just the ones that either never kind of grew into it. They don't get the vibe.
Yeah.
Right. But also what I appreciated about Orange County was that women were women here. Like, we don't mind being women.
Amen.
Like, women can just, if I want to put my hips out, and I appreciate being all woman.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. Absolutely.
Yes.
I love that here.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you find that even the moms take care of themselves? I mean, everyone takes care of themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Is there anything wrong with that?
No, not at all. Do it. You go, girl.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just love watching like women being women. And I live on the boardwalk, and I'd bring some women from Seattle down, and they were like, "Oh God, look at that, they go into rollerblades, hot chick. I'm like,
Right.
I looked at the hot chick, and I'm like, I'm not a lesbo, but I got inspiration.
Right. I want that.
Did you see the butt on that one?
I want that one.
I am inspired to get my
I am
lazy
inspired.
ass up
I need
today.
to get a gym membership right now.
There's nothing wrong with being sexy and taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you look good in it, so
Right.
it was funny because on 4th of July, my girlfriend was out here visiting one of my best friends from Vegas. And so we've known each other for a really long time too. And so I put on my 4th of July outfit. It was this cute, it was like American flag. Like
Thong.
it was no. Yeah, right. That I would never do. Okay. But it was a crocheted little outfit. It was like shorts and a little halter top. I have a picture on my Instagram, and I was wearing like red cowboy boots with it. I was excited about wearing my outfit.
You look cute.
And she's like, well, because Rob was like, oh, he goes, that's ridiculous. What are you wearing? Because he wasn't coming out with us. Okay. So I said to him, I was like, well, I said, if you were coming out, you'd probably be like, oh, I like your outfit. That's so cute.
Yeah.
But then my girlfriend was like, no, I think it's a little inappropriate for your age. I said, well, why?
No.
I'm like, I think I look great. And if I felt like I was looking ridiculous or it was a little too much, then I wouldn't wear it.
It's 4th of July.
I'm like, and by the way, we went to a few parties, out like by the sand and stuff. And literally, I was like, I'm one of the most dressed up people over here.
Yeah.
I mean, people were in their bikinis and bathing suits. And I said, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with my outfit.
Yeah.
I'm happy in it. That's all that counts.
Exactly.
And I like the age thing too. It's like, it doesn't matter what age you are, as long as you're feeling good and you look good.
And your outfit was adorable, by the way.
Yeah.
Adorable. You know what it looked like to me? You put effort into it.
Yeah.
And people that don't put effort into things, it can show. And then there's a little bit of jealousy and insecurity.
100%.
Hubby's not going, jealousy, insecurity. That's how it goes. That's how it is.
Do you find that when you were, do you find that since you were married for how long?
15 years.
Wow. But did he appreciate that you took care of yourself, right? Didn't he like that?
Well, that was one of the problems in our marriage. He never once told me I was beautiful. Ever.
That's just a control thing.
It's a control thing.
It's
his own insecurities. And I didn't know that at the time, but I was seeking that from girlfriends, other men.
How do I look? Did anyone tell me I'm beautiful?
Am I cute? What is this? And almost like shaming, like, oh, wow, look at that outfit. But I would go out and a girl would give me a compliment. I'd be like,
see, I look hot.
See?
Yeah. You're like, bye, loser.
Yeah.
So you found your confidence through other women.
Other women. It's like the soggy chip analogy where, you can get negative attention, but the positive attention is what we crave, right?
Yeah.
We crave the positive. So that got me through a lot in the last few years.
Are you dating right now?
I have a boyfriend. I was out in the jungle.
No, I just got out in the jungle.
I was out in the Newport jungle for a couple of years, and wow. I dated
don't scare me.
I'm 38, and I've been everywhere age-wise, 28, and now my boyfriend's now 55.
Okay.
And
55.
he is, the only reason I think it's working out is because he is not actually from Newport Beach. He lived here since 2007, but he's not from here. He's from Utah.
Oh,
and he was raised Mormon. So he
does he have a family there too?
He does, but he
I mean like a family.
No.
Like, are you the side chick?
This is why it's working. She's curious.
And that's why it works.
She's like, I'm gonna go see my family. No, we don't drink. Don't worry about it.
No drinking.
I think that happens a lot.
It does. That's why you said
pray to
Mormon
God
in
that is
Utah.
not my situation. No, we're good. But
That
that is something you have to be. I actually dated a guy that lived another life for a whole entire year. Lived a double life.
Wow.
The first guy I dated out of my marriage, and I thought
That was a doozy.
That was
What happened? What happened?
he.
No, we're not mentioning names. Just you can tell a story.
I was in the very beginning stages of a divorce, and we went to Nashville.
Best trip ever.
Nice.
Best trip ever. Met a guy from Arkansas, and he was 41 years old. I'm 38.
Age appropriate.
Age appropriate. He didn't have any kids. He didn't want any kids, but he was okay that I had kids. And he love bombed me to the point where every day I'd wake up, you're the most beautiful thing in the world.
Oh, and you weren't getting that before.
Oh, I had nothing. So this was like,
finally.
It does exist.
Finally.
This is love. It's true love. No, it was not. There was red flags that I just chose to ignore because I was getting this amazing attention. Well, this guy, after a year, I bought a house he was moving here. Okay. He was moving here to live in this house with me. I was fresh out of a divorce. I'm still not divorced.
She had her blinders on.
Blinders. So I got this house that I probably could not afford at the time. And 2 weeks after moving in, I found out that he had a girlfriend that knew about me in Arkansas and was living a total double life.
So just a girlfriend, not married? He's
not married.
Married.
Nope. He was married and divorced, and he had a girlfriend, and they're actually still together. It's been 3 years, and
How
they are
is she
still
okay
together.
with this?
He love bombed her too. She was in a bad marriage, and she was weak. And she would call me anytime they'd get into a fight. Up until like a couple months ago.
Are you serious?
She FaceTimed me because she wanted to see if he was in California, and
God.
it came to the point where I was like,
see, my ex's new wife's going through the same thing. Insecurities, not knowing, because mine cheated the whole time, like many, many, many. So I looked at her and I was like, oh, honey.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah. That feels good to be on that side of it.
To be on
you're
the
not
other
the one
side.
taking it, but
Yeah.
you're the one looking down on it. Like, I
You
feel so bad for you.
Them. You're like, God, I feel so bad for you because I went through that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how I feel right now. I feel bad for the girl, and she's beautiful. Young real estate agent. I'm like, oh, you're so insecure. He's done this to you. And he did it to me. So I'm no better, but.
Well, isn't it where they love bomb you and then they put you down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that you're so attached already, then they just like, oh, are you wearing that?
Yep.
Wait, why are you wearing that? And you're like, I thought I looked good, because, Christina tells me I look good and you're not wearing that out. They'll change. And then they love bomb you again and then they are assholes, right? What's that
like
called?
the love bomb, then gaslighting.
Gaslighting, love bomb, gaslighting.
It's a vicious cycle. I didn't even know about these terms until it literally happened to me. And I'm telling Chloe about it. She's like, that's a gaslighter. That's a narcissist. That's a this.
Oh, gaslighters are the worst.
The worst.
Women gaslighters, which we know a few, at least I do, are the worst. Because they learn it from like the man they're with, or and then they pick up on the technique. So you got to be careful of women gaslighters too.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah. And so, I mean, who knows if she was a gaslighter and he was a gaslighter? Who knows what's happening?
Possibly.
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy?
But now you met your person.
I'm in a much better place.
Yeah.
I'm with a good man who
55
loves
is
me
a
and my
great
kids.
age.
Yeah. He doesn't want to have any more kids.
You don't want to have more
I don't want to
kids.
have any more kids. We're raising my kids together, and we bought a house together. Like, everything's great.
What?
I know.
Well, you're
and
not
he's from
divorced
Newport.
yet.
Well, no, but that's okay. That's okay.
It only takes 10 years in California.
Oh, that's okay.
It's California.
It takes a minute.
Yeah. I just want to be on my
Everybody
third
needs a
divorce. Will
divorce.
someone please marry me?
So my friend told me the funniest story the other day. And so basically she's single and she went to a bar out here and she meets this guy and like, she was like, oh my God, I just got my hair done. And was like, so I was like feeling myself and felt so hot that day. And so we start talking, we're hanging out. By the end of the night, we're like making out, like dancing together. And so all of a sudden we go to the bar to get another drink and he tells me that, hey, I have to tell you something.
Oh.
But by the way, he's already been telling her all this information. He's from out of town. He owns like a dry cleaning business from somewhere up Northern California and from a smaller town. So anyway, so basically he's like, I have to tell you something. I lied and I actually have
This
a
is the
girlfriend.
same night?
Yes.
And oh God.
And
What?
so she was like, what? How dare you? She gets really
So
upset.
she's a side chick. Ugh.
Well, no, they just met each other, but they've been hanging out like at this bar, having
night.
fun
But
with
that's what
each
I mean.
other.
She found out she was a side chick and thought she
Well,
could
you're not
be.
a side chick
For the night.
Because basically he was a fraud and he was lying to her the entire night. So anyways, she literally gets upset and tells him off. And then she starts like doing her research because she told him where he was from and what he did. So she finds his business and finds the Facebook page and then digs deeper and really finds out that the guy's actually married with kids, right?
Oh.
So she finds his phone number. The next day, she sends him a text message and she said, "You're a scumbag piece of shit, you liar. You're married with kids, not a girlfriend." And then she sent her a Venmo code and was like, "Make this right." And the guy Venmoed her $1,000.
Oh my!
I was like,
well, that's a good way to play that game. I mean, that's her time. He's going to treat her like a side hooker.
Exactly.
Yeah, and she may as well charge $1,000.
Yeah. So now watch out.
He wasted her entire night and lied. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a good move.
I can't imagine because I'm just so in love with my husband and been married we've been married 11 years. 4th of July is our anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
But we've been together for 18, but my daughter is newly single and oh my God.
She's playing the field.
She is just driving me crazy because she doesn't tell us what she's doing. So she left a bar with a guy. So we watched her on 360.
Did he dose her?
No.
But she left willingly.
Willingly.
Yes. Okay.
Like she knew him. She had met him once before and then he showed up and she left with him.
Okay.
My husband went to the guy's house and banged on the door and said, his little 12-year-old brother, who, just wanted to eat his snacks and play video games, was like, "What?" And he's like, "My daughter is here." And he's like, "No one's here." And my husband put his hand in the door and he said, "Until my daughter comes down here, my hand is staying here." And
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
There's creeps out there.
But they had left. Her location just said she was still there.
Oh,
so they got a hold of him. Everything was fine. But then here's my husband to this 12-year-old boy. He goes, "You'll understand someday when you have daughters."
Oh, yeah.
The poor kid was just like, okay.
I'm just trying to play Fortnite. What?
He's like,
what?
Who is this
person?
crazy
person. I thought you were Domino's.
I can't imagine.
How old is your daughter?
She's 21.
Okay.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
God.
can't believe you're 21.
How do you have 3 kids and you're to have 21-year-old?
I know.
This is amazing. See, this is what keeping up with the Kardashians is like.
This is what
you literally keep up with yourself and you could look like this forever.
Yes.
It's like the Energizer bunnies, pickled forever people in Orange County.
Pickle me.
Everybody, we drink our martinis and we still look good. Like, how is this possible? I would say just pickle yourself. But, that's something scary. Speaking of your daughter's 21, the date rape jugs that are out there and getting dosed. And I've been dosed. And I just remember the horror on my face when it happened and knowing it was happening. And it's scary. And, if you're single out there, I don't ever let anybody buy me a drink, ever.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And because the last time I did, I was at...
Yeah, she offers to buy everybody drinks at the bar, though.
Oh, at the bar.
I've seen her do it. I'm like, "Drinks on Elizabeth."
But just with our friends, not like, I don't call
the
the
whole
bar.
bar.
I didn't do, identity theft, going back to the movie where she buys everybody drinks.
She didn't do a roll call.
Ooh, I'm drinking green drinks. No, but it's scary out there, and I don't mind a little mushroom here and there if I want to have a good time with a guy, but I want to know what I'm taking.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You have to be careful. Just 2 drinks and I feel like I'm out anyway. So
Because you have no body fat.
And I'm signing
but I
up
do
for
have
my membership at Trench.
So where do you all go for your treatments? Who does all your hair? Tell us what's going on here because you look fabulous.
You go.
I've done Botox a few times.
Okay.
Not a few
Who's
times.
your Botox doctor?
I go and her name is Brandy Nubella.
Brandy Nubella.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Brandy.
She does a great job.
Yeah. So I'm on the fence. I would love a little bit of lip filler or a little bit of filler just to keep things as is. I just don't want to start looking like a cat.
Right,
and I feel like there's a very fine line, especially in Orange County, where you go from everything's fine, aging gracefully to whoa, what did you just do?
Right.
You have to dissolve and then you have I'm just scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
But that's when people become obsessed with it, I think.
Yeah.
And they literally want to keep doing it, keep filling it, Botox is never going to make you look like that, by the way, okay? It's when people go overboard with the fillers. And stuff. And they just keep filling the face and the lips and they just start. And it's not even just filler. They're at this point, they're doing, I feel like when they start looking crazy and like a Catwoman, like they're literally doing
surgery,
the surgeries and stuff too. You know, like they can't
actually
stop
have
doing
cat eyes.
it.
Yeah, they have cat eye surgery, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, did you
And
guys
they
see
do
this
it in
new one
Turkey?
where they have like the line goes to here and they go over the eyebrow? There's like a line.
No, the eyebrows go like that.
What is that?
I mean, I saw
it's
this like one
horrible.
doctor in Turkey who does it, and I was looking at the Instagram page, and he has like these befores and afters. I was like, everybody looks scary.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Why are
crazy.
they doing that?
To each its own, I guess. I mean, that's how they feel. They feel better, but you know, whatever. I mean, who are we to judge somebody else's?
Is that the ponytail?
I don't know. That's I call it the cat
ponytail.
Yeah, the ponytail.
That's what it's called.
Oh, it is horrible. Tell them what it looks like. It kind of goes up like this, right?
Well, I'm not for sure if this one is the ponytail, but I'm assuming a ponytail makes you.
Yeah, but they can also do that and make it look right. What I'm talking about is crazy,
When
like
you
cat lady.
overdo it,
Yes.
overdoing
Yeah,
it.
the cat lady.
Yeah. But, you know, doing regular Botox isn't going to do that to you.
No.
I mean,
I've been getting
Botox
Botox
is
since I was 23.
obviously.
Yeah.
It's a preventative.
Preventative.
It's like, it's
Exactly.
preventative.
It's preventative.
If you can't get the wrinkle, ladies, you're not going to get one.
Exactly. It's a
Exactly.
You can't move your face.
I think it's just going to the right person that will say,
Absolutely.
like, no more.
Yeah.
Stop
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
I came home one time and I did a full syringe of filler in my top lip.
Oh, so you have the duck?
And it looked ridiculous. And you know what my husband said to my kids at the time? He goes, guys, Mom spends a lot of money. If we end up homeless, we'll all live under her lips.
That's my gosh.
But I did
love
not
lips,
have the
though.
doctor that said, no, I'm not doing this. Like, just did
There's
it.
some that will just do it. That's
Yeah.
awful. You know, if you ever end up doing lips, Maris, I go to Nina at Everglow. She's the owner of Everglow Aesthetics. Yeah.
Okay.
And she's over in Tustin, but she is absolutely
Do you have your
amazing.
lips done?
Yes.
Yeah, your lips are
She
great.
does your lips?
She does my lips.
Wow,
And she
that's
does
a
I
good
just
job.
do Botox and lips. And
Yeah,
she does it
that's
all.
what I do.
But she's conservative, but not like overly conservative.
Yeah.
She'll give you a little oomph, but like she is literally like a master genius. She studies your face
That's what I
because
love.
everyone's face is so different.
Yeah.
And you know, if you get Botox sometimes where it makes your eyes droop and like frozen down, I've never had one problem with her, and I've been going to her for like over 5-6 years, something like that, maybe longer actually.
What's her
amazing.
name again?
Nina at Everglow. She's
Nina
incredible. And she
Everglow.
specializes in lips. Like she gives the perfect. So if you ever do decide to do a lip, go to Nina's.
Yeah.
But you don't
Well,
need it. You
you
have
start
beautiful
off with
lips.
a little bottom and then just do a tiny up. Just do a little bottom first.
So painful.
girl-
Put me
It's
to
not.
sleep.
She does the lidocaine,
No,
so you
it
can't feel a thing.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're going to be blowing up everything.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not
That
opposed
was my
to
place
it.
too, Skin Spirit.
I
Is
know.
that
Kin
where you go?
Spirit.
Yeah, Skin Spirit.
I've heard of it.
So they have a bunch of locations, and then, but I see Sean, but everybody there is good.
Is that where
And-
Kelly Dodd goes?
No.
Oh, I
No,
thought
no,
Kelly
no.
went there.
No.
Okay.
She went there for a facial thing that.
Oh, okay. I saw her post it or something.
Yeah, she did go there once for a facial thing, but I don't know where she does anything else. But no, I love Skin Spirit. They're all really good.
And
And
they're
my
here in
guy
Orange County?
Yes.
Okay.
Right on Westcliff and
Ah.
Irvine.
Oh.
And,
Well, I'll give a shout out to my girl too.
Yeah.
Maddie Shreve over at Derm Club. She's amazing. She studied under Kendall Jenner's doctors or injectors, but she just gives me a lip flip now. I don't even put filler in my lips. I just do a little Botox lip flip.
What?
And I feel puffy and.
But she already has. I mean, you don't have
But
to.
you already have
You
lips.
have good
Right.
lips. Yeah, you have
But
great
if you did a little lip flip, it might
I've
just
done a lip flip before, but that's not.
pump it.
This doesn't.
What's
pump
a
it.
lip
It's-
flip? I don't get it.
It's like the Botox.
Botox in the corner. And then I guess it freezes the
Yeah, they do like little like
muscles.
boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just naturally flips your lip without having filler in it.
But then you can't
But
suck
you
on a
can't
straw.
push-
or
you can't
anything
suck
from
on a
that
straw.
thing.
Yeah, your husband's like,
anything.
honey, you're drooling.
I have never had a problem with the
I did nothing.
with the straw or anything else.
Oh,
Or
it's
anything
just
else.
it's the pursing. It's the pursing the lips.
You're still married. It must be
We've
working.
got a great marriage.
it's working.
It's working.
It's working for me.
I did the lip flip once and I couldn't.
You didn't like it.
No,
Yeah.
I liked the way it looked.
Yeah.
I could not go to a restaurant
You couldn't
without
handle the-
drooling. I was like, and just like drool coming down. And then, you know,
I
go
haven't
home.
had that.
I said I'd like to
problem.
I
suck
had
on
an
my
accident.
straws.
They said, "Oh, you have a strong chin." So this doctor, I just switched my doctors. I used to anyway. He injected me here. So the next day, I felt okay. Then I felt this is before they could dissolve it. It was like for months. Like, and like the once I was like this. And so I was like literally flying with my ex-husband to all these fabulous places, all these fabulous people, meeting with presidents of countries. And I'm drooling. I'm like, he's like, just stand sideways this way. Yeah. It's like just Bronwyn on the Housewives. You know, Bronwyn had, she had allegedly.
Oh God, can we not talk about her?
She had what are those things called? Those threadings.
Oh yeah, those are the worst.
That's not
alleged. She posted about it.
Yes, just completely sagged the side of her face. So during filming, she was trying to fix it. Whoever did it, because you know these girls get all free stuff all the time. Yeah, so they just go to these doctors and hope for the best. I'm like, no. And
no, that happened from Botox, I believe, is what that was.
Well, that threading is
threading
a nightmare.
What is threading? What do they do?
Yeah, so they actually put a thread, and some of them have like a barbed wire on it. This. So it catches inside and pulls it up.
That's horrible.
It's horrible. I did it. It's horrible. You were so different. You're like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, I'll try it. I'll be the guinea pig.
Yeah.
But you'd get these like zingers in your face and they would drop me to the floor. And I'm teaching like 5 hours a day. I'm talking. I don't think they realize how much I'm stretching my face out talking. Right. And I would just get these horrible zingers and I could feel them inside
Can you still feel them?
One.
So I heard they hurt.
They dissolve.
I heard it damages your nerves, though.
I'm sure. How could it not?
If you're feeling the zingers, it's probably like your nerves.
It's your nerve. It's like hitting your nerve.
So can you
reverse it or no?
I don't think so. I think they have to just dissolve.
Yeah. Well, I know like one of my girlfriends had just done one where like they do it like through your scalp over here or something.
I watched a video and I couldn't even watch
she told me that she had just got it done and then she was out here in LA or whatever. Anyway, so basically she said all of a sudden she got this like shooting pain. And literally to a point where she said it hurt so bad and she had to call the nurse or whoever like did it for her. But it was just like there's like things you can do to make it feel better. Like she massaged it out or whatever and put a hot compress on it and it went away. But I heard there it could be very painful.
Yeah. I would not do that ever again.
Well, I mean, there's so many different procedures and I caution. You know, when you go, we talked about this at another girl talk, is that you walk in and you see the ladies working at the front desk.
That's 100%.
If you look at them and you're like, no, right. You should probably not go to that doctor because that doctor is willing to puff up their faces and make them look like sucker fishes.
Right.
So it's like, right?
And that's their like walking billboards.
Yeah.
So it's like, you want to go.
Yeah. Same with hair, makeup.
Yeah, everything.
Hair, definitely. I mean, I would never want to go to a hairdresser who didn't have good hair.
Do you think that men appreciate all this stuff or is it just us?
No, because when you are in bed with them with the lights out, they do not care.
No.
Once you're here, like
once you're in position,
ready, set,
once you're there.
I don't think they care. We, like you said, we do it for each other.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I guess the moral of the story is just self-love. And if it makes you feel good to go get a weird cat ponytail thing, go get a cat ponytail.
Go get your cat ponytail, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and I went
stretch that face.
Well, you just got a boob job.
I know. Well, it's been like 2 months now. But
you look good.
Yeah, it looks great.
I'm like, I'm still wearing my bra every night.
Yeah, do that. That's good though.
Yeah. I listen to the doctor.
High and tight.
Yeah. But I did it. I got mine for this size like devil. I wanted to be a porn person. Yeah. This one guy was dating was like, oh, I want to see big boobs. So I was like, okay, sure, why not?
You want to be a porn person.
So I
a porn star?
A porn person.
I wanted to be like a porn person.
So maybe you do have an OnlyFans and you're not even telling her.
Only cans.
Only cans.
Love it. She's like, I'm on OnlyFans, OnlyCans, Feet Finder, you name it. How do you think I paid for this house?
Recently, and now I'm getting back to normal. But I regretted doing it for a man. I regretted getting lipo for my husband. Because he said I was, all that crap. And then I'm at the age now where I'm like, I'm just going to do this for me. Whatever I want. I don't care if you want to judge me. When I joined the Housewives, all these people were judging me like, you're joining those nasty ladies with all that shit all over their face. Because I'm from Seattle. Remember, we don't,
Well, that's not nice to say for people. I mean, like, listen, there's all over the board. Like, I think all of these women who are on the shows, like they've all improved themselves. They all look really good. And, if you're going to nip and tuck and talk about it, good for you. Like, because it just shows people that you're being honest and you're not trying to say, hey, this is what I look like, know? But I mean, people shouldn't be talking shit. And because these women do look great.
Yeah. Well, no, at first I was really insecure. And then I was like, well, I get Botox. So what?
Yeah.
You secretly want it. Stop making fun of me.
Yeah.
And then I got such a thick skin being on the Housewives that I was like, you know what? Yes, I tried Ozempic and I barfed and I got skinny. Now I'm on Monjaro and I do maintenance. Right. I'm like, yes, I get Botox. Like, yes, I've had a tummy, a little thing going on.
Yeah. I want to be a spokesperson for Monjaro. I'll be like, it does a body good. Everybody, if you need it, you should get on
Monjaro. It does a body good.
Yeah. Monjaro.
Lily. Does insurance cover it? No, my insurance doesn't cover anything.
No, insurance can cover it. Yes.
Yeah.
I know like a lot of the people that I've kind of, that I've kind of like referred and who have gone on it or whatever, like the insurance does cover it. Yeah.
Huh. And so do you think, so the women of Atlanta, the housewives of Atlanta, I heard every single one of them's on Monjaro. That's why they look so snatched. Is that true?
I have no idea.
But there's nothing wrong with it. If you can look that good.
And by the way, even if, listen, here's the thing. Even if your insurance doesn't cover it, right? I think if you have to pay out of pocket for it, it's about $1,100. Now, if you're going to spend that on a trainer or the gym, and I'm not saying you shouldn't work out because, it's good for your health and you should do all of those things. You should do whatever makes you happy, right? But I know for a fact that $1,100 will be very well spent.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like literally, it'll be the best $1,100 you spend in your life.
You tell your husband, you want me to be skinny or do you want me to get a trainer?
Yeah.
To get skinny.
And then you do both.
Yeah. No, they don't want you working out with the trainer.
Yes, and then you do both.
I got the trainer anyway.
Skinny and trainer. Honey, it goes hand in hand. What's the difference between the Ozempic and Monjaro?
What is the difference?
Listen, I've never tried Ozempic, so I tried Monjaro, but I did try semaglutides, and I didn't like that because I felt like I was having, it wasn't working for me. It just, first of all, you have to go somewhere. Actually,
wait, what do you mean semaglutide? Is that different than Monjaro and Ozempic?
It's just like a compound formula. So it's like a no brand.
Yeah.
A pharmacy will make it and then it comes in a vial and then you actually have to inject yourself with a syringe, like a needle.
Okay.
You have to pull it out, But you can also go to doctor's offices or, nurses, whoever, like beauty places.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of places have the
you don't have to have a
semaglutides now. Yeah. And so you can just go get the injection and basically, they start you off with a low dosage and then they can keep going up. And to me, I tried it for a month and I was seeing no results with it. And everybody's body is different. So for me, it wasn't working. And it gave me heartburn. I didn't like it.
Oh, that sucked.
And I was like, okay, wait, I just spent $1,100
on the
semaglutide. And then I was like, and then I got heartburn? Hell no.
Yeah, not worth it.
I was like, okay, next. But when I did try Monjaro, it was definitely effective. And it works. Like, so even if it's like, there's a lot of girls who just want to lose, 10 pounds.
Like the fluff.
Exactly. So it could just be anything. Or if it's just something you want to stay at your body weight, like it works for that too. And it's awesome. Like I feel great. I love it.
Listen, I think
do whatever makes you happy.
I think do whatever makes you happy. And I am someone with a platform of working out, but I take it. I take it as maintenance.
Oh, you do?
Monjaro.
Yeah.
Monjaro.
Oh. And I think it's a miracle because I can go on vacation.
I told her about it.
I feel good. I don't come back feeling bloated.
Yeah.
My husband hates it. He hates that I take it. But I'm like, you know what? I feel so good about myself and I don't have this like bloat.
Yeah, the bloat's gone.
The bloat is gone.
Great.
And I am
the clarity.
51. I am going through menopause. I am, playing with hormone therapy. And so I'm going to do it. But the other day I ordered my box and it came in and I kept asking Scott, did my box come? Because he did not want me to take it.
He's hiding it.
So
did my box come?
I get up the next morning because I was getting drunk and then taking it because I was too scared to take it.
Oh.
And then Christina was like, well, no wonder you feel
told
like
her,
shit.
I was like, you can't.
You can't drink on it.
Why are you drinking a bottle of wine and then shooting yourself? Like, stupid.
First of all, it doesn't hurt. It's like literally like it
doesn't hurt, but I just was scared.
I told her, I was like, you shouldn't drink the day you do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So because it's like, if anything, drinking, you don't want to drink a lot on it, but it actually, I feel like it has so many positive effects, right? So for me, like, for example, when I started using it, I stopped drinking tequila and tequila. was not my freaking best friend.
Okay?
Yeah,
right. I burned down the world on tequila.
I was like, on tequila, I was a little cray.
Yeah.
And same. You know, okay, like, I mean, I used to like to vape sometimes, and I don't even do that anymore. So I feel like, if anything, it's had like so many good benefits for me.
I agree.
You know?
Getting rid of like bad habit type things.
So like, okay, I used to like to indulge in sugar and sweets, and now I don't.
No,
and
it also clears your mind because you're not craving that high and low.
I think
mind's
the
clear.
most important part is that you feel so good about your physical appearance, your body, and how you feel and look. And so you don't crave these things that were necessarily obviously bad for you. And you just, you know.
Yeah, I didn't want to go through menopause and do that menopause weight and feel horrible.
Right.
So I do get all excited because my Monjaro came, and I get up the next morning, I run upstairs, open the fridge, pull it out. He has taken every single one out, hid it, and put a big cookie in there. What? I was like, but then I was going to kill him. Because I was like, where are they? Where are they? And he would not.
Like, where are my shots?
I literally was going to like slug him. I was like, then I'm being like a crazy person.
Like your vape, people that want vapes, where's my vape?
Right, yeah, that's how I was. Where is my shot? And then he was filming me, which was making me madder. But then I found it under the cheese. He hid it under the cheese.
I don't eat a lot of cheese. Done that to me before too, and I was like, I'll kill you.
I will kill you.
Don't you mess with my Monjaro.
Man dies over hiding.
Man hides Monjaro from wife.
Man in Orange County.
Man found dead under coffee table.
A lot of husbands have gone missing.
Mysterious illness, cyanide.
But his wife looks great.
All these wives look great, but they're husbandless all of a sudden. What's going on?
Oh, but here's a funny story. So then I went to this other doctor in town because I was like, maybe I need to go somewhere where they're actually like regulating this instead of me just whatever. So Scott goes with me because Scott literally goes everywhere with me. Yeah. He wanted to come today, and I was like, it's all girl talk. Like,
it's kind of like
I love her husband.
Botox,
girl talk.
We walk in. He sits in the chair. I'm sitting on the doctor's like, you know, little bed, whatever it's called. So I'm sitting there. The doctor walks in, and you know Scott. Yeah. He's in shape.
Yeah.
And so the doctor walks in. He looks at Scott, then he looks at me, and then he walks straight to Scott. And he's like, "So you want to talk about weight loss?" I died. I was like,
"See,
and he left there. He's like, "Give me one of the shots."
Give me your shots.
I'm like, "You hit him.
It's not under the cheese anymore. It's in Scott."
Well, ladies, this has been enlightening today with you know, newly single, but not now. I thought you were single, but now you're getting married again or something. I don't know what's happening. We've got some husbands hiding our Monjaro shots. Okay, good. Single, ready to mingle.
Single, ready to mingle.
We've got Christina, queen of everything. Christina and I play a little game at the end. We have questions because a lot of the audience wants to just understand who our guests are. So Christina's going to ask you some questions. You have 5 seconds to answer. We're just going to go down starting there all the way to the end.
Okay. Fun.
Okay, so I'm going to start with my favorite one, okay? Well, we won't go through all of them because we don't have a lot of time, right?
Right.
But okay, so I'll do with some of my favorite ones. Okay. Hall passes. Who is your hall pass? Famous person, obviously.
Oh, Ryan Gosling.
Oh my gosh.
Every day,
okay.
all day.
Okay, same. Ryan Gosling and
you can't
Ryan.
have him.
No. Yeah. We'll fight over
He's
it.
Team back again.
And Ryan Reynolds. So
really?
It would be a Reynolds rap.
There you go.
That's
okay.
Now she's getting freaky.
Yeah.
I'm going Zac Efron.
Oh, okay.
Really? Even with the new chin?
Right. I was going to say before or after.
I'm thinking old.
High School Musical.
I'm thinking old Zac Efron, but Zac Efron. Something about it.
Old Zac Efron or whatever. Efron.
Yeah.
Okay, feminine man or a masculine man?
Oh,
masculine.
For sure, masculine.
Masculine.
Yeah, masculine.
Hairy man or a clean-shaved man? Or no hairy man?
After Yellowstone, I'd probably say hairy.
Oh.
Just because I like the cowboy look now. But it depends.
Men, show you, grow your hair.
Yeah.
No,
I like the hair. It's manly.
I like the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
I like a little bit of hair on the chest. But
a little trail to the treasure.
Like, cleaned up.
Hairy.
Yeah.
I want a man.
I want a man.
I want a man.
She's like, Tony's
give me that
listening.
juice.
Please do not shave in my bathroom.
Tony's in your ear. Say hairy, babe. Say hairy.
Yes.
Favorite music artist?
Oh gosh,
we're country girls. So
that's hard. I mean, I'm really on a Lainey Wilson kick right now, and Zach Bryan. Oh God, Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan.
Well, if you had a good hop too, you could have been on stage with him.
Oh my God.
Because he invited the Haktua girl.
I know. I saw
go
that.
on stage with them and perform a song in Nashville.
Really?
Lucky her.
That's so funny.
She got famous for sucking D.
All you had to do was spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
My clients at Drench would never see this, but like the Doobie Brothers, Michael McDonald, that could be my hall pass. Like 70s Michael McDonald.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Those pants. Yummy.
Slurp.
Give me a slurp.
I'm all country right now. I'm Zach Bryan, Whiskey Myers, Tyler Childers.
What about Morgan Wallen? Hello.
You always like Morgan Wallen. Don't you have another one?
No. That is it. Okay, that is
my God, one and done.
That is my dream crush right now. Yes,
she's a loyal, like hall pass girl, thick and thin.
He's my favorite artist. He's my hall pass. No.
You could tear him apart. He's like a little Tennessee boy.
I was just
in Tennessee boy.
And those tight jeans that he wears with the cowboy boots. I mean, okay, he just had a concert in London, right? And he was wearing all white with a with a cap. I was like, Jesus.
It just got you going.
Okay, we're running out of time.
Okay, last question. If you were the last one in the universe and you had one person to mate with, have a baby with, who would it be?
Oh, well, Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so hard. I don't even know. I guess one of the Ryans for sure.
One of the
Ryans.
And then we'll have to have a DNA test.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Prison Break? Do you remember the show Prison Break?
Yes.
Kind of.
There was a guy on there. I forget his name, but he was so chiseled and hot.
Oh.
So
Wait,
hot.
Prison Break?
Prison
I'm going to look
Break.
him
You
up.
have to
Wait,
look
I
him
thought
up.
he was the gay.
He's
He's
gay.
gay.
Like,
well, that doesn't matter.
You
You
can
can
say with a gay girl.
Okay.
I don't care. I'll take
You
it.
can still have a baby.
She gets to pick him.
Wentworth Miller.
Well, ladies, it's been fabulous
So hot.
today. I absolutely loved just talking smack, shooting the shit, and talking Botox and butt jobs and nail jobs and whatever jobs.
Botox boys and butt jobs.
Christina and I have a little gift for you today.
Aw, thanks for having us, girls.
Thank you.
Aw.
So take one down and pass it around.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Tiffany here because we love you.
So
Christine's got one over
yeah,
there. And then we'll open them later, but just for now.
Thank you,
ladies, for being a part of Girl Talk.
Thank you for having us.
I hope you come back once you get your tummy tucked.
Yes,
And you don't need anything. So
You don't need anything. You're perfect.
If you want a tummy tuck, you're not allowed, okay? That means I'm going to have a body tuck. If you get a tummy tuck, you need a body tuck.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you for watching this episode of Girl Talk. I'm Elizabeth Vargas.
Christina Wright.
Tune in next time. Like, follow, subscribe, and support us on Patreon. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.